pretty much doing everything on the mat today. I got one at the end that's like kind of on the mat, but not quite. But well, we'll go for it anyway. So today, core workout, no usual warm up. Our name of the game today: seize the core. Little core Pe Diem. Get a little Latin on you today. All right, so like I said, we're gonna be doing everything on the mat today. Don't need shoes if you don't want them. So we're gonna go right into it. We're gonna go 4 different circuits today. Each round we're going 4 times through. So our first round we're gonna be doing a running clock, 30 seconds per exercise, and we're doing each one 4 times. All right, so we're gonna start out on our backs. We're going to start with a butterfly sit-up, so we're going to go with our feet together and our knees out wide. You can, I don't say this all the time, but you can use your arms for momentum on this one, so bring those arms behind you and then coming up into a full sit-up, just trying to get that torso up off the mat into that full sit-up, trying to touch that ground right in front of those feet. All right, then we're going to go immediately into a reverse crunch. So I have 2 options for you. You can do the reverse crunch just with the legs bent and doing just the legs up and down, or you can do the straight legs coming up and down, or if you want to challenge yourself, you can do a little V-up coming up with the torso and the legs. All right, you can do the torso and the legs if you so choose. All right, that one's going to be more challenging. And then our third exercise here, we're going to do a hollow hold. So we're just going to hold our body up, keeping the feet up, and keeping the torso up and slightly lean back, keeping those abs nice and tight. All right, so we're going to go through those 3 exercises, 30 seconds apiece, and we're going to go 4 times through on each one. All right, so we're going to start it up in 10 seconds, starting out with that butterfly setup. All right, so bring those feet together, knees apart, and then we're just going to launch that body up, trying to touch that floor in front of those feet in 3, 2, and 1. Coming up and just tapping that ground in front of those feet. Use those arms for a little extra momentum here. Coming all the way up and back down. Coming all the way up and back down. Good. All right. Keep going here. Lay it all the way out. Use those arms to help gain some momentum. Coming all the way up to the top and then all the way back down. All right. Good. Keep going here. Keep those feet together. Keep those knees out by your side. Keep those knees spread out. And then we're going to go into our reverse in 3, 2, and 1. All right. You can go those straight legs. You can go the bent legs. Or you can do that V-up, going torso and legs. All right. You can go torso and legs if you want to. All right. I'm just coming up and down with my legs. Keeping those legs straight. Going up and down. All right. Keeping those abs nice and tight. And just moving those legs. You can put those hands under the butt if you want to. For a little extra leverage, a little support on that lower back. And then we're going to go into that hollow hold in 3, 2, and 1. Picking ourselves up, and we're bringing those feet off the mat. Torso is up, shoulders are back, and just holding that position there. All right, keeping those abs nice and tight. Keeping those feet up. If you need to, you can put those hands under the legs to give yourself a little extra support and take some of that tension off. All right, and just keeping those legs up, keeping that hollow hold. Good, good, good. All right, and then we're going to go back to the start, going back to those butterflies in 3, 2, and 1. Feet together, and we're getting our butterfly setups coming all the way up. All right, feet together, knees out, and just using those arms for a little extra momentum to get that body up off of that mat. Getting that torso up, and then laying back down. Exhale as you go up. Inhale as you come back down. Exhale as you come up. Inhale as you go back down. Good. Up and back down. Just working those abs out. Just working those abs out. Coming up and back down. We're going to go into our reverse in 3, 2, and 1. Hands under that butt. All right. And those legs come up and down. You can go straight legs, bent legs, or you can do that V-up, doing the chest, the torso, and the legs. All right. Coming up off that mat. All right, I'm just doing my legs right now. Just doing my legs right now, coming up and back down. Good. All right, up and down, using those lower abs to pull those legs all the way back up. And then we're going to go into our hollow hold in 3, 2, and 1. Coming up into our hollow hold, feet and torso up off that mat. And just holding that position, all right? Heels are up off that mat, keeping those shoulders back. And just keep those abs tight, holding into that position. Holding yourself into that position, good. Hold it right there. Holding it right there, all right? And then we're gonna go back into our butterflies coming up. Butterflies coming up in 3, 2, and 1. Feet together, knees out, and coming up into our sit-up all the way, all right? Just trying to touch that floor in front of those feet. Coming all the way up, and then trying to get those hands all the way to the floor in front of those feet, getting that full range of motion, laying all the way out, and sitting all the way up. Laying all the way out, and sitting all the way up. Good. Down and up. Inhale as we go down. Exhale as we come up. It's like you're trying to sit up and get all that arrow as you come up. We're going to go into that reverse in 3, 2, and 1. All right, coming into our reverse crunch, straight legs, bend legs, or doing that V up with the torso and the legs. All right, coming up and down with those legs. Coming up and down with those legs. Tighten up those abs. And just bringing those legs down as close to the ground as you can and lifting them back up. Good. All right, keep going here. Keep going here. Down and up. Good. All right, we're going to go into our hollow hold in 3, 2, and 1. Coming back up, heels off the ground, and just hold on to that position. Heels off the ground, holding on to that position, keeping those abs nice and tight. Shoulders are back. Keep that breathing coming in and out into the nose. Out through the mouth, good, all right, holding it right there, keeping those knees tucked in, heels up off the ground. You can use those hands to get a little pressure off of those abs if you need to. And we're gonna go into those butterflies one more time in 3, 2, and 1. Feet together, knees out, all right, last round right here, last round, all right, number 4 on each one, number 4 on each one, all right, laying all the way out, and sitting all the way up, laying all the way out, and sitting all the way up. Inhale as we go down, exhale as we come up. Inhale as we go down, exhale as we come up. Starting to feel a little burn in those abs already. All right, starting to feel a little burn in those abs already. Coming up and back down. Going into our reverse in 3, 2, and 1. All right, legs coming up and down. Legs coming up and down. All right, keep those legs straight or bent. And we're just coming up and back down. Good, all right. Tighten up those abs, and then bringing those legs down as far as we can go. Bringing those legs down as far as we can go, all right, and tighten those abs to bring those legs back up to the top. Good, 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 all right, and we're gonna go into our hollow hold in 3, 2, and 1. All right, coming up to the top, and last hollow hold, all right, and just keeping those feet up off of that mat, keeping those shoulders back, abs are tight. Good, holding it right there, keeping those legs up, keeping those heels up off the ground. Good, tighten up those abs, all right, into the nose, out through the mouth, control that position, all right, and we're gonna finish this one in 3, 2, and 1. Good, take a breather, all right, and I'll show you our next round. Showing you the next round, 1 round done, 3 to go. All right, same deal on this one. Going 4 rounds, running clock. Instead of doing 30 seconds apiece, we're going to do 45 seconds apiece. On this one, we're going to start out with a side plank. All right, so we're going to go onto our left arm. You can go on your knee or your feet on this one. All right, so you can stay on your left knee, or you can go on both feet. We're going to go shoulders stacked on top of one another and just lift that right leg up off of the ground. So we're going to keep that same side plank position and just lifting that right leg up off the ground, activating those external rotators in the hip. All right, and then we're going to come down, laying down onto our left side, bringing that right leg over the left leg, and then just working the inside, coming up and down with that left leg. All right, so we're going to do one side, then the other, and then repeat that 4 times through. All right, so we're going to start out with that side plank in 3, 2, and 1. Hopping up onto that left side, and then that right leg comes up and down. Hopping onto that left side, right leg comes up and down. Again, like I said, you can do this on your knees or on your feet. On your knees or on your feet, keeping those shoulders stacked up on top of one another. All right, keep those shoulder blades back. Good, keeping those abs tight and just lifting that right leg. All right, just lifting that right leg up and down. Control it all the way through. Don't try and get it up too high to compromise your body's position. You want to keep those hips up off the ground, keeping those abs nice and tight. Good, good, good. All right, keep going here. Keep going here. We're raising that leg up, and then we're going to go into that other leg raise in 3, 2, and 1. Laying down onto our left side. Right leg is over, and then we're just lifting that left leg up and down. Laying down on that left side, and that left leg is coming up and down. Try not to touch the ground with that left leg at all. Using those muscles on the inside of that thigh. All right, in that groin, inside of that upper thigh there. Good. Up and down. Exhale as we go up. Inhale as we come back down. Exhale as we go up. Inhale as we come back down. Good. Keep going here. Keep going here. Raising that left leg up and back down. Good. Control that motion. Using those muscles on the inside of that thigh. Good. All right. And then we're going to switch over onto our other side for that side plank in 3, 2, and 1. All right. Going to our other side for our side plank. Onto our right side, right knee, and then lifting that left leg up and back down. Lifting that left leg up and back down. Good. Keeping those abs tight. Keeping those hips up off of the ground. Keeping those shoulders stacked up onto one another. You can go on your knees or on your feet. You can go on your knees or on your feet for this one. Good. Up and down. Just control that all the way through. All right. Make sure you're set up. Keeping those abs tight, and then control that leg lift up on that left side. Control that leg lift up onto that left side, coming up and back down. Good. All right. And we're going to go down onto our right side. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Down onto our right side. Left leg is over, and right leg coming up and down. Right leg coming up and down. Just keeping that right leg straight and activating those muscles on the inside of that right thigh. Activating those muscles on the inside of that right thigh. Exhale as we go up, and inhale as we come down. Exhale as we go up, and inhale as we come back down. Good. Keeping that leg straight, and keep it moving up and back down. Keep that leg straight. Keep it moving up and back down. Good. All right. Keep going here. Keep going here. All right. And then we're going to be switching back over to our first side. Going to be switching back over to our first side in 3, 2, and 1. All right, going back to that left side. Going back to that left side, side plank. Right leg coming up and down. Right leg coming up and down. All right, keeping those shoulders stacked up onto one another. All right, keeping those hips up and just control that motion, lifting that right leg up and back down. Lifting that right leg up and back down, keeping those abs tight and just control it all the way through. Tap that foot to the ground, and then raise that right leg up, all right, as high as you can without compromising the rest of that body position. Exhale as we go up, inhale as we go down, keeping those abs nice and tight. Good. Back and forth. Good. All right, we're going to go down onto that left side in 3, 2, and 1. All right, right leg over, and then just lifting that left leg up and down. Lifting that left leg up and down, keeping that left leg as straight as we can, and just lifting it up off of the ground. All right, up and down, activating those muscles on the inside of that left thigh. Activating those muscles on the inside of that left thigh, those internal rotators on that left leg. Good, lifting that leg up and back down, keeping those abs nice and tight throughout this motion. All right, keep that core nice and strong. Don't let that body flop around at all, moving around. Good. Exhale as we go up. Inhale as we come down. Exhale as we go up. Inhale as we go back down. Good. All right, we're going to flip over onto that right side in 3, 2, and 1. All right, flipping over onto our right side on our right arm, right knee, and lifting that left leg up and back down. All right, left leg coming up and back down, tightening up those abs and lifting that left leg up and down. Tighten up those abs and lift that left leg up and down. Just stay in control. All right, set yourself up as that foot comes down. Tap that foot on the ground. Make sure that core is nice and tight, and then lift that left leg up. All right, make sure that core is nice and tight, and then lift that left leg up off the ground. Good. Keep going here. Keep going here. Lifting that left leg up, keeping those abs tight, keeping those shoulders back and stacked up on one another. All right, we're going to go down onto our right side in 3, 2, and 1. Down onto our right side. Left leg is over. All right, and we're just lifting that right leg up and back down. Good. Right leg up and back down. Keeping that right leg straight and lifting it all the way up. Keep that right leg straight and lift it all the way up. Exhale as we go up. Inhale as we come down. Exhale as we go up. Inhale as we go back down. Good. Tightening up those muscles on the inside of that upper thigh. All right, on that right leg. Feel those muscles in that groin, in that inner thigh, getting that work done. Good. All right, keep going here. Keep going here. 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds, then we're back onto our left side. All right, we're halfway through on this hip circuit. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, flipping back over to that left side. Halfway through this circuit. Halfway through, we got 2 down, 2 to go. Lifting that right leg up and down onto our left side. Lifting that right leg up. All right, left arm onto the mat. Left knee. All right, or you're on your feet. And just control that motion, lifting that right leg up off the mat. All right, just lifting that right leg up and down. Feel those muscles on the outside of those hips, getting that work in. All right, feel that core staying tight. Keep those abs nice and tight so those hips don't move around. All right, keep those hips in the same spot, keeping those shoulders stacked up on one another. Good, good, good. All right, and then we're gonna flop down onto that left side in 3, 2, and 1. Bringing that right leg over the left leg, and left leg comes up and down. Left leg comes up and down. All right, good. Lift that left leg on up. Good. All right, keep going here. Keep going here. Keep that left leg straight and lifting it up off that mat. Keep that left leg straight and lifting it up off the mat. Up and back down. Good. All right, keep going here. Keep going here. Lift that leg up nice and high. All right, use those muscles on the inside of that thigh. Use those muscles on the inside of that thigh. Lifting that leg up as high as you can. Good. All right. And just exhale as you go up. Inhale as you come down. Keep a good breathing rhythm. Keep a good cadence with that leg. All right. And then we're going to switch back over onto that other side in 3, 2, and 1. Back onto our right side on that side plank and lifting that left leg up. Right back onto that right side and lifting that left leg up and down. Good. Should feel a nice little burn in those hips by now. All right. Keeping those hips up and just lifting that left leg up off of the ground. Keep those hips up, shoulders stacked up onto one another. All right. Keeping those abs nice and tight and keeping that knee into the ground, keeping those feet onto the ground. All right. And exhale as we go up. Inhale as we come down. Good. Exhale as we go up. Inhale as we come back down, keeping those hips up off that ground. All right, keeping that core nice and tight. All right, we're going to go down onto our right side in 3, 2, and 1. Down onto that right side, left leg over the right leg, and just lifting that right leg up and down. Good. Lifting that right leg up and down. Good. Keeping that right leg straight, activating those muscles on the inside of that right thigh, and up we go. Good. Exhale as we go up. Inhale as we come down. Exhale as we go up. Inhale as we go down. Good. All right. Keep going here. Keep going here. Keep that leg straight and just lifting it up off the mat. Keep that leg straight and just lifting it up off the mat. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Exhale as we go up. Inhale as we go down. Staying on that right side. Lifting that right leg up as high as you can. Activating all those muscles. Good. All right. And then we're going to go one more round. All right. Onto that left side in 3, 2, and 1. Back onto that left side, left arm onto the ground, left knee on, and lifting that right leg up and back down. Lifting that right leg up and back down, keeping those abs nice and tight, keeping that body in its position. All right, don't let those hips move up and down. Keep those hips in the right spot the whole time, and just lift that right leg up as high as you can. Start to feel a little fatigue in those hips, in those external rotators. All right, but just lift that leg up and control that motion. Just lift that leg up and control that motion. Exhale as you go up. Inhale as you go down. All right, take as long of a break as you need to. Put that foot on the ground. All right, and then we're going to go back down onto our left side in 3, 2, and 1. Laying down on that left side and right leg over. Left leg coming up and down. Left leg coming up and back down. Keeping that left leg straight and just lifting it up and back down. Good. Control those muscles. Keep those internal muscles on that upper thigh, all right, that groin. Those are the muscles getting the work done, all right? Those internal rotators in that left thigh are lifting that leg up off of that floor. Keep those abs nice and tight. Exhale as we go up. Inhale as we go down, all right? Just control that motion all the way through. Control that motion all the way through, coming all the way up, and then back down. Good. Keep that left leg straight, all right, locked out, and then lifting up. Good. We're going to go onto that right side in 3, 2, and 1. All right, one more on the other side. One more onto that right side, arm on the ground, and lifting that left leg up and back down. Lifting that left leg up and back down. Keep those shoulders stacked up on one another, not hunching over. Keep that chest sticking out. All right, lift that left leg up and back down. Lift that left leg up and back down. Good. All right, keep those abs nice and tight and lifting up nice and high with that left leg. Lifting up nice and high with that left leg. Good. Up and back down. Good. Control it all the way through. Keep those abs tight. Keep those hips in the same spot. Good. 10 more seconds here. Then we got one more with that little internal rotation with that right leg. In 3, 2, and 1. All right, left leg coming up and over, and right leg coming up and down. All right, left leg over, and right leg coming up and down. Good. Keep that right leg straight, using those internal rotator muscles in that upper thigh. All right, feel that work in that inner thigh there, coming up and back down, just moving that leg up and down. Good. Exhale as we go up, inhale as we go back down. Good. Control that motion all the way through. Control that motion all the way through. Lift that right leg up as high as you can, using those muscles on the inside of that upper thigh. Good, good, good. Keep going, keep going. 10 more seconds, 10 more seconds. Finish this one out. Last one on this circuit, last one on this circuit. Keep that body moving. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Good, take a breather, grab some water if you need it. All right, and then we got another 30-second round now. We're gonna go back to 30 seconds. All right. And our next one, we're going to do, again, 2 different motions. We're going left side, right side. So we're going to start out with a corkscrew. You can go hands under your butt if you want to. We're going to go legs up into the air, and then we're just going to twist the hips. All right, twisting to the right side, coming up and down. So we're going to twist to the right, just trying to get that butt slightly up. You're going to feel this more in the left side, the left obliques, as you're twisting to the right. Then we're going to go into a straight leg hip bridge, so we're going to go legs up and straight, all right, and then we're just going to lift our left leg up and back down, left leg up and back down, all right, then we're going to go onto the left side for that corkscrew, and then the left leg for that straight leg single leg bridge, all right, so we're going to start out with that corkscrew, all right, on that right side in 3, 2, and 1. Legs up, and we're just going to twist those hips, legs up, and we're just going to twist those hips coming up and down. Just getting that little twist at the top. Just getting that little twist at the top, tightening up those abs, and then twisting those hips. Tighten up those abs, and then twist those hips, getting those legs up and back down. Good. All right, we're going to go into that straight leg hip bridge in 3, 2, and 1. Both legs all the way out, and then we're just lifting that left leg up and down. The closer those heels are in towards your butt, all right, the more bend you have in those knees, the easier that's going to be. The more bend in those knees, the easier it's going to be. Just lift that left leg up and back down, all right. Put that heel down, reset, tighten up those abs, and then lift that left leg up nice and high, all right. Keeping all that pressure into that right heel, that right hamstring, right glute, and then we're going to go on to our other side, corkscrew in 3, 2, and 1. All right, legs up, and we're twisting to the left side. Legs up, and then we're twisting to the left side. All right, just twisting through those hips. Just twisting through those hips. All right, and just trying to get that butt ever so slightly up off of that mat, and just twisting as we come up. Just twisting as we come up, going up and back down. Good. All right, and then we're going to be going into that straight leg, single leg bridge. All right, in 3, 2, and 1. Going with our other side. Going with our other side. This time, right leg comes up and back down. Right leg comes up and back down. Tightening up those abs. All right, and just pushing through that left heel. Just pushing through that left heel. Keep those abs tight and just lift that right leg up off the ground. Just keep those abs tight. Lift that right leg up off the ground. All right, getting through that motion. Pushing down to that left heel, and then back to our corkscrew on the right in 3, 2, and 1. Back into that corkscrew, back to the beginning. All right, we're twisting to the right side now. Twisting to the right side. All right, legs up, and then twisting through those hips. Over to the right side, twisting through those hips, up and back down. Good. All right, twisting all the way through. Twisting all the way through. Tighten up those abs to twist those hips. Tighten up those abs to twist those hips. Good. Up and back down. Good. All right, keep going. Lifting that butt off of that mat. And we're going to go back to single leg bridge in 3, 2, and 1. All right, back to our single leg. All right, we're going left leg coming up and back down. Left leg coming up and back down. Just control that all the way through. Plant that foot onto the ground, reset, and then push through that right heel, keeping that hamstring engaged, keeping that butt engaged, and then lifting that left leg up off of that mat. Good. Coming up and back down. We're going to go on to that other corkscrew in 3, 2, and 1. All right, legs up, corkscrew to the left side. Legs up, corkscrew to the left side. All right, twisting through. Going to feel this one more on the right side of those abs as you're twisting to that left. All right, going to feel that more on the right side as you're twisting to the left, using those abs to pull that hips all the way up off of that mat, and just trying to get that butt off of the mat there, getting that little twist over to that left. Good. All right, we're going to go single leg bridge in 3, 2, and 1. All right, right leg lifts up this time. Right leg lifts up. All right, coming up and back down. Control it all the way through. Control it all the way through, pushing through that left heel, pushing through that left heel, all right, through that hamstring and that butt on that left side. The closer in your heel is towards your butt, the easier that's going to be. All right, the more bend you have in that left leg, the easier that's going to be throughout that motion. We're going to go back to corkscrews in 3, 2, and 1. Back up, legs back up, and we're twisting over to that right side again. All right, twisting over to that right side, back to the beginning. All right, legs up and twist to the right. Legs up and twist to the right. Good. Tighten up those abs and then twisting through. Tighten up those abs and then twisting through with those hips up and back down. Good. Up and back down. Good. All right, and we're going to go back into our single leg hip bridge with that right leg staying still in 3, 2, and 1. Right leg staying still and left leg coming up and down. Left leg coming up and down, pushing through that right heel, right hamstring, right glutes. A right heel comes down with that left leg. Reset, confirm you got that body tight, that nice strong core, pushing down through that right heel, and then lifting that left leg up as high as you can. All right, lifting that left leg up as high as you can. Going back to corkscrews in 3, 2, and 1. Corkscrews back to the left side. Corkscrews back to the left side, twisting those hips, coming up and down, tightening up those abs to pull those legs up into the air, twisting those hips, trying to get that butt up off of that mat, twisting through those hips. All right, utilizing that right side to twist through. Utilizing that right side to twist through. Good. All right, and then we're going to go back to our single leg bridge. Left leg stays still in 3, 2, and 1. All right, right leg comes up and down. Right leg comes up and down. All right, up and back down. Good. Pushing through that left heel. Pushing through that left heel. Again, the closer in your heel is towards your butt, the more bend you have in your knees, the easier that's going to be. The more bend you have in your knees, the easier that's going to be on those hamstrings, on those glutes, keeping those abs tight, and lifting that leg up. Good. All right, and we got one more round to go. We got one more round to go. Getting that corkscrew in 3, 2, and 1. Legs up, and then we're just twisting to that right side. Twisting to that right side, coming up and down. All right, getting that butt up off of that mat. And we're just twisting those hips. All right, butt up off of that mat. And we're just going to twist those hips over to that right side, using that left side of those abs to get that twisting motion. All right, up and back down. Good. All right, and we're going to go onto our right leg, staying still. Left leg coming up and down in 3, 2, and 1. All right, single leg bridge. Right foot stays still. Left leg comes up and down. All right, right foot stays still. Left leg comes up and down, keeping those abs tight and lifting that leg up. Abs are tight, lifting that leg up and back down. Good. Keeping those hips up off of that mat, squeezing that butt, squeezing those hamstrings, pushing down through that right heel. Good, good, good. All right, back to our corkscrews in 3, 2, and 1. All right, corkscrews onto that left side. Corkscrews onto that left side, lifting those hips up, getting that twist. All right, and just twisting over that left side. Just twisting over to that left side, tighten up those abs and twist through those hips. Tighten up those abs and then twist through those hips, coming up and back down. Good. Tighten those abs up. Exhale as you come up. Inhale as you go back down. Exhale as you come up. Inhale as you go back down. Good. All right, one more round on those hip bridges in 3, 2, and 1. Left leg stays still. and right leg comes up and down. Left leg stays still, and right leg comes up and down. All right, keeping those abs tight. Reset as that right foot is on the ground, and then pushing down through that left heel, lifting that right leg up off the mat. All right, lifting that right leg up off that mat, pushing down through that left heel, left hamstring, left glutes. All right, almost done, almost done. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, take a breather. All right, we got one more round to go. One more round to go. This one I got 2 different exercises. And we're going back to 45 seconds apiece. You get a little break in between this time. No running clock, so we get 10 seconds in between exercises just to reset and get into our position. So we're going to do a little combo on this one. All right, we're going to do an inchworm with a walking plank. All right, so we're going to start standing up. We're going to walk out as far as we can into a plank position here. All right, then we're going to walk to the right, walk back into our feet, walk back out, and then walk to the left. All right, inch all the way back to the feet, back out, and then walk to the right. All right, so a little walking inchworm, and then our next one is going to be a reverse crunch position, and we're just going to go out and in with our legs, out and in with our legs up off the mat. All right, so we're going to start with that inchworm, walking back and forth. All right, so starting on those feet, and we're going to walk it out in 3, 2, and 1. All right, so walk it all the way out into that plank position. Butt comes down. We're going to walk to the right, walk back into the feet, walk back out, and then go to the left. All right, walk it into the feet, walk it out, and then walk to the right. All right, and then back into those feet. Good, coming back and forth. All right, just controlling that motion, walking to the left, walking to the right. All right, and then back into that inchworm, going back and forth. All right, and we get a breather in 3, 2, and 1. All right, good. All right, and we're going to flip onto our backs, onto our mats. Flipping onto our backs, onto our mats. All right, we're going legs up off the ground. All right, and then we're going to go out and in 3, 2, and 1. All right, legs going out and in, pointing those toes, coming out and in. The lower those legs are to the ground, the harder that's going to be. All right, we're just going to pulse those legs in and out. Just pulsing those legs in and out, keeping them out by your side. Just be on shoulder width, and then coming back and forth, coming back and forth. Good. Keep those abs tight and keep those toes pointed. Good. Out and in. Abs are tight here. Good. Back and forth. Back and forth. The lower they are to the ground, the harder that's going to be. All right. We're going to break in 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Now we're going to go back into our inchworm position. Back into our inchworm position. All right. And we're going back to our walking inchworm in 3, 2, and 1. All right. So we're walking in and out, and then walking to the side. All right. Walk those hands in and out, then walking to the side, back and forth. Good. Nice little combo here. Controlling that body in and back out. Good. Walk to the right, walk it in, walk it out, and walk to the left. Good. Back and forth. Not about speed on this one. It's all about control. Not about speed. All about control. Getting into that plank position, and then just walking it in, walking it out, tightening up those abs, back and forth. Good. We're going to break in 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Flipping onto our backs. Flipping onto our backs. Getting ready for those in and out with that reverse crunch position. All right. In 3, 2, and 1. Feet out, legs out. All right. Now we're just coming in and out. Coming in and out. Tighten up those abs. And then just moving those legs back and forth. Tighten up those abs, moving those legs in and out. Good. Back and forth. Good. All right. The lower those legs are to the ground, the harder that's going to be. The lower those legs are to the ground, the harder that's going to be. Good. In and back out. Good. Keep going here. Keep going here. Tighten up those abs. You can put those hands under the butt if you want to. 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds coming in and out. Good. Hold on to that. Hold on to that. Keeping those legs out. Coming back and forth. Good. All right. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Getting back into our inchworm position, back into our inchworm position. All right, and we're gonna walk it in, walk it out, and walk to the side. 3, 2, and 1. All right, walk it out, walk it in, and then walk to the side. Walk it out, walk it in, and walk to the side. Good. All right, back and forth. Walk to the feet, all the way back to that plank position, and then back out. All right, walk to the right, walk to the left. Get that nice little stretch in the hamstrings as you walk it in towards those feet. Coming back and forth. Nice little combo here. Moving that body in different directions. Moving that body in different directions. All right, changing it up. Good, back and forth. Good, standing control. Standing control. Good, all right, and we get a break in 3, 2, and 1. Good, taking a breather, and we're going back onto our backs. Back onto our backs. All right, and then we're gonna go into that out and in that reverse crunch in 3, 2, and 1. All right, you put those hands under the butt, and then we're just going out and in with those legs. Out and in with those legs, keeping those feet and those legs up off the ground, and just control that, pointing those toes. All right, keeping those abs tight. We're just going out and in with those legs. Out and in with those legs. Good, in and out. Good, in and out. Woo! All right, back and forth. Good, all right. Nice, keep going here, keeping those legs straight and out, keeping those legs straight and out, keeping those abs tight as those legs stay out. Good, keep going here, all right, and we're gonna break it out, 3, 2, and 1. Good, all right, we got one more round to go, all right, start with that inchworm, coming in and out, walking to the right, walking to the left, all right, 3, 2, and 1, all right, walking it out, walking it in, all right, and then step it out to the side, back, and forth. Good, all right, walk those hands out and in, and then walk that body to the left, walk them out, walk them in, and move that body to the right, all right? We're just moving that body from side to side as we're in that down phase of that inchworm, coming back and forth. Good, all right, nice, control it all the way through, control it all the way through, going back and forth. Good, keep going here, walking, and then walk it out. All right, good. Stay in control, almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Good, taking a break, all right? And then we're going back onto our backs. Last one right here. Last exercise, last circuit. Going in and out with those legs in 3, 2, and 1. All right, pointing those feet out, and then just coming in and out with those legs. All right, coming in and out with those legs, up and out. Good, back and forth, good, nice. Moving those legs in and then out, moving those legs in and out. Just control it, back and forth. Just control it, back and forth. The more bend you have in the knees, the easier that's going to be. The more bend you have in the knees, the easier that's going to be, all right, on those abs, on that lower back, all right? And then the lower those legs are, the harder it's going to be. The lower those legs are, the harder it's going to be. Coming in and then out. Good, back and forth. Good, keep at it. Almost there. Finish it out. 3, 2, and 1. Good, all right. Nice, good job today. All right, let's stretch it out, all right? Starting out with those hip flexors. Let's stretch it out. Starting out with those hip flexors. All right, definitely use those in that last one. All right, so we're going to start out with that left leg in front and just shifting that weight forward, stretching out that hip flexor on that right side. So left leg forward, and then we're just going to stretch out that right side first. Good, hold on to that right there. Each time you exhale, trying to sink down a little bit deeper into that stretch. Each time you exhale, trying to sink down a little bit deeper into that stretch. Good, hold on to that right there. Just stretching out that right side and trying to sink down a little bit deeper. Just letting that body shift into that left leg and dropping those hips down and forward. Good. All right. And then we'll switch over to the other side in 3, 2, and 1. All right, switching over to our other side. Right leg in front and left foot down, left knee down. All right, right foot is in front and just shifting that weight forward. All right, Trying to stretch out that left hip flexor. Stretching out that left hip flexor. Keeping those shoulders back. Keeping that upper body upright. All right, and just letting that body shift forward. Just letting that body shift forward to stretch out those hip flexors. All right, good, nice. Keeping it right there. Keeping it right there, and just letting those hips drop down and forward. We're not leaning too far forward into our leg. We want to keep those shoulders back, keeping those abs nice and tight here. Good, hold on to that right there. Good, 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 nice, all right. And then we'll come out of that one in 3, 2, and 1. Good, all right. Nice, next up, we're gonna sit onto our butts and get our outside of our hips. So we're gonna bring that right leg over the left leg, crossing that right leg over, all right, and then we're just stretching out those hips. You can push that upper body in towards those legs, all right, or if it's uncomfortable being in this upright position, you can always lay down on your back and pull those legs in towards the chest, all right? You can always pull those legs in towards that chest if that upright position is uncomfortable, all right? And just pulling those legs in, stretching out those hips, all right? You should feel that stretch on the right side. You should feel that stretch on the right side here. Good, pulling those legs in or pushing that chest up to those legs, all right? And each time you exhale, just trying to get in a little bit more into that stretch. Sinking a little bit deeper, good, all right? And then we'll switch over to our other leg. Switching over to our other leg, left leg over the right leg, and then pulling those legs in, all right? Or pushing that chest towards those legs, right? Either upright or on your back. Either upright or on your back today, all right? Just pulling those legs in or pushing that chest towards those legs, all right? Pulling those legs in or pushing that chest in towards those legs. Again, each time you exhale, trying to sink down a little bit deeper into that stretch. Each time you exhale, trying to sink down a little bit deeper into that stretch, whether it's pulling your legs a little bit closer or pushing that chest a little bit further into those legs in that upright position. Good, all right. And we'll hold on to that for a few more seconds here, stretching out that left side. Good, all right, nice. And then we'll come up into our last one, stretching out that groin. All right, we're gonna go knees out wide, feet in, and then we're just tucking that butt in back towards those heels, all right? So we're just bringing that butt back towards those heels, all right? You can go on your forearms or you can go on your hands for this one, on your forearms or your hands, all right? Just keeping those knees out wide and just find that sweet spot, getting that stretch in that groin on the inside of those hips. And just let that butt sink back to those heels. Just letting that butt sink back to those heels. Good, holding that position here, all right? Find that sweet spot, just sinking yourself down and stretching out the inside of those hips, all right? Just sinking yourself down, stretching the inside of those hips there. Good, hold on to that for a little bit longer there. Stay in this one forever, stretching out those hips. Good, and then we'll come out of this one in 3, 2, and 1. Good, all right, nice. Good job today. Got that core workout, well, core Pe Diem.